Hi, my name is Tina Ketwa, and you welcome to my YouTube channel. I don't think I'm ever going to get over saying this, but anyway, this is Life Chapters with Tina Ketwa, and you welcome back. Before we continue, let me say a very big thank you to you guys for my first video. I got a lot of views on my first video, and I'm just grateful to you all. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing to this channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't worry. Just hit the subscribe button and then subscribe to Live Chapters with Tina Ketwa. Also, I'll be grateful if you turn on your notifications, so anytime I post a video, you're going to be reminded, or you're going to get notified that I've posted a video, and then you get to watch and you get to experience all the chapters of life right here on this channel. Anyway, as you can see, I'm in my kitchen. That should tell you that something is cooking. You remember in my first video, I told you guys that I love cooking. So it's no surprise that today I'm coming to cook. My first official video is going to be a cooking video. Stick and stay with me and you get to find out what we're making. So today we are making Sobolo. Yes, the good old Sobolo that we know. Nigerians call it Zobo. Other people might have, different names, bougie names and all that. But hey, for me, it's my own Sobolo, the good old Sobolo that we know. So our first ingredients that we have is our ginger, obviously, to give it some pepper, yeah, that's the ginger. And then I have some pineapple skins. I'll tell you why I use this pineapple skins in a bit. And then also, I like to be extra. So I've got me some oranges. And I've got myself some spices. Yes, some local spices as well. This is cloves or pepper. And then we have hrintia. Mepacho, why we name hrintia brofudino? Please write it in the comment section for me why. And then we have a strowisa and a formwisa. That is the red guinea pepper and then the black pepper. Yes, some people add other spices. Some people even add pepper. But for me, I like to take it simple. Not forgetting the star of the show, which is the hibiscus flower or the hibiscus leaves. Unfortunately, I can't show you because I soaked my flower overnight. Yes, you soak it in water overnight to give you that red characteristic Sobolo color. But yeah, you guys can have a look. This is how the hibiscus flower, or should I say leaf, looks like. And you guys, as you can see, the color is coloring. The red is redding. So yeah, join me and let's make some Sobolo. Finger licking good. So now that we know what we are making, let's get right into it. Obviously, the first thing you need to do is to turn on your heat. So I turn on my gas. I make sure it's on. And then I put the lid away. So at this point, you can add your pineapple skins. I've kept this in the freezer for about 2 weeks because I knew I was going to be making Sobolo. Usually what people do is that they just peel the pineapple and then add the raw skin. But I don't really like that because, nowadays there's a lot of chemicals that are being used for farming, the pesticides, fertilizer and all that. So I thinly peel off the green part of the pineapple, that is the green covering, and then I cut these off because these also have amazing medicinal properties. Pineapple is very rich in antioxidants. It has anti-inflammatory properties. It's also been told to help with digestion. It helps in weight loss. And for the ladies, you know why we love our pineapples. Personally, pineapple is my favorite fruit. So either ways, I'm just going to add my pineapple skins to our Sobolo mixture that's on fire. So I've washed and sliced my oranges. Yes, and then I peel them. Some people decide to peel. Some people don't even add the oranges. But as I said, I like to be extra because oranges also comes with its own health benefits. So in the oranges go. So I'm going to leave this to boil for a bit while I blend my ginger and my spices, and we'll come back to this. Our sobolo has been on fire for about 30 minutes and it's bubbling. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, it's bubbling. You can see the vapor. So that should tell you that our sobolo is ready. At this point, yes, it's ready. All you need to do is to sieve it, and then you can add your blended ginger and spices or herbs. I don't know. So this is the blended ginger and spices. I had to sieve it because unfortunately I'm not using a powerful blender, so I had to sieve it because I don't really like to see chaff in my sobolo. So at this point I can safely turn off my heat or turn off my gas, and then we can get to sieving. So while we are doing this, let me just give you a little backstory. I've been on a wellness journey lately. I like to say wellness. I don't like to say weight loss because the goal is honestly not weight loss. The goal is to be healthy. Because I went to the hospital and then a doctor, whoosh, that was close. So I went to the hospital and then the doctor advised me to, try dieting, try exercising because certain things were not really going on well with my body. So yeah, I started this wellness journey. I started exercising, trying to diet. But me, I love food. I really love food. So the dieting thing was very difficult for me. So I decided to explore ways of making my favorite meals in a healthy way. And that is why we are having sobolo today, or we are making sobolo today. Because usually those who sell it outside, they add a lot of sugar. And then they don't really add enough of the leaves. Sometimes they even add color. It's one you know what exactly you're taking into your body. So yeah, at this point, I think I've safely taken out enough of the leaves. We are going to wait for this to cool a little. Hey, no, I've not taken out enough. I have a lot more. So yeah. So we are going to wait for our sobolo to cool off a little, and then we can add our ginger and spice mix. Yes. Or you know what? Let me just sieve everything and then allow it to cool, and then we can add our ginger and spice mix. But I have to be very careful because this thing is hot, piping hot. Whew. We did it, no casualties. So unfortunately, I had to put this down. Because my saucepan was full. So while we are waiting for this one to cool, we can just add it to the saucepan and then add some heat. You can add water if you want, but I don't want to make too much. So I'm just going to, boil this little one. If you've been watching up until this point, I want to say a very big thank you to you for watching this video. Kindly hit the like button and share this video to all your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. As you can see, we have a big pot here. We've changed the pot. A big pot of sobolo is ready. You guys remember the second batch that I decided to do? Well, I decided to do a whole pot because at the end of the day, I was still going to use the heat either ways. So now what we have to do is to add our ginger and spice mix. You know, the pepper, sriracha formula that we blended. Yes, this is it. We're coming to add it to our sobolo. I'm going to add this in batches, so I'll taste to know if I like the taste or not. If I add everything and then maybe as I become a notion as I say sobolo. So I'm going to add this little by little. You stir, and then I taste. Well, I'm not doing this for sale, I'm doing it for myself. So yeah. It draw one, but I still need some more. So at this point, it's solely to your discretion. How you like it, that is how you do it. Well, it's not even enough, so I think I'll just add everything. Let's not forget that I still have the chaff here. The chaff is still here. I didn't throw it away. The chaff is still here. So I can use it for another batch, or I can even use it when I'm cooking, because when you draw. Let's add this little one here. And then also, because I did a second batch, I had this pineapple sliced in the freezer. I had slices of pineapple in the freezer. I decided to blend and add. You can see the color looks different. It's because you remember the slices of orange and then the pineapple peels that we used to boil the sobolo. Yes, I added it when I was blending. You can decide not to. I mean, it's optional, but me, I'm Oliver Twist. I want to squeeze every single drop of nutrients in this. Ain't no yanko. So I'm just going to sieve it into my sobolo. That's all. Again, I'm really grateful if you've been watching this video up until this point. As I said, we are going to be trying a lot of recipes, trying to eat all our favorite meals the healthy way. And also, before I sign off, I'm not even going to sign off now, but I just want you guys to know that your mental health is important. In as much as you are taking care of your physical health, your mental health is very important. Your physical health is actually linked to your mental health, because you guys know the popular saying, right? A sound mind lives in a sound body. Yes, if you don't have a sound mind, it can translate into your physical health. You won't say, oh, yeah, you're not feeling well. You go to the hospital several times, you do all the tests in the world, they tell you there's nothing wrong with you. But you can see that there's a lot wrong with you. So please be mindful of your mental health. Get out of toxic situations. Say goodbye to toxic people, because Charlie, your life is yours. You need to be selfish sometimes. You understand? Anyway, so yeah, I'm just going to sieve the pineapple juice into the sobolo. If you notice, I didn't add sugar because I don't want to add sugar. But then if you want to add sugar, feel free to do so. Now, I mean, it's your sobolo, your taste. I didn't add sugar to my sobolo. And that is because, as I said, I'm on a wellness journey. So I'm trying to cut down on my carbs, my sugar, and all those things. But it's perfectly fine if you want to add sugar to it. Another hack is that make sure that the pineapple you're using is very sweet. Pineapple is sweet. So when the pineapple you're using is very sweet, it helps sweeten the sobolo. And at the end of the day, you don't really need sugar. So now that I'm done sieving the pineapple into the sobolo and everything, it's time to bottle. I'm going to go ahead and bottle my sobolo in these plastic bottles that I just got from the market. You can see they are wet because even though I just bought them, I usually like to rinse them with lukewarm water, not too hot because it will but yeah, I usually like to rinse them with lukewarm water just to try and sterilize them before I bottle. So I'm just going to go ahead and bottle my sobolo. Again, thank you so much if you've watched this video up until this point. I love you so much. Big kiss. In the words of Ghana's first president, Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, finally, The battle has ended. I present to you Tina Kitwa Sobolo. Tan tan tan. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, please share, and then don't forget to leave a comment under this video. Also, please subscribe to this channel, and then I'll be grateful if you turn on your notifications. This has been Life Chapters with Tina Ketwa, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers!